Ilikuwa tunakwenda katika majengo ya bunge kuweza kusikia kinachoendelea, hususan kamati ikiwa inakabili wale wadau wa NEMA kuhusiana na ule ubomoaji ambao unastahili kuweza kufanyika katika yale majengo ya Seefar. Kumbuka kwamba wao walikuwa wanazungumza hoja ya kwamba takana jengo liwe mita 30 kutoka sehemu ambao ni vyanzo vya maji, lakini wao inadaiwa kwamba wamejenga katika sehemu ambalo kuna bwawa la maji, na watu wanahofia kwamba endapo kutakuwa kutanyesha mvua basi huenda kukachangia mafuriko na maafa katika maeneo. Hivi sasa afisa mkuu mtendaji ambaye anashughulika sana na kile kitengo cha mamlaka ya halmashauri ama mamlaka ile ya mamlaka ya maji anazungumza hivi sasa katika kamati ya bunge. Tuweze kumsikiza alafu baadaye tuweze kuendelea na upande wa pili wa mahojiano siku ya leo. Kumbuka ni rasilimali muhimu sana maji, na ndicho kitengo ambacho yeye anasimamia katika upande wa NEMA.
That building. That's our feeling is. But it's only survey of Kenya who can tell us exactly where the location is. So my conclusion, my chairman, the issue of whether they have letters or not, there's no doubt. It's there, it is there. But when you look at now the reality, even if you look at that house, now the way it is, the location and the dam is higher than the building. So to some extent we are now anticipating if it rains, and the dam is already leaking in several places. So we might have a problem. So that's what we are saying. Whether the letters were there, whether the compliance were there, whether this thing was done orderly, for us, illegal is illegal. Whether it was 20 years ago or whether it is today or yesterday. So if the compliance were given in a right order or not, well, I can't tell right now because I'm just talking about the historic issues. I'm just seeing what is in the record, the files. But what we are saying is there's a danger, and we are informing Kenyans that there's a danger, and the law must be complied. So that's what we are saying. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks so much, Shuli. I think we are getting confused more.
Chair.
Let me give the first opportunity to Nixon.
Yeah. Thank you, Chair. I'll just start with what Shuria, the Warma CEO, has said. Yes, we are, as a member of Parliament, I'm also interested in the safety of my people from Langata constituency. But what we are seeing right now, I was just trying to talk to the MD NEMA, because if at that particular time, when the building was being constructed, the 22 meter or 30 meter was observed. I was just asking what moved. Is it the dam that moved, or is it the building after construction that moved? Because what changed between then and now? Number two, he has just said that the dam is leaking. And if that is the issue, that the dam is now leaking, and that Warma and NEMA gave a green light for the construction. If the dam is leaking, should the dam be fixed to stop leaking, or should demolition of the building be done? To me, the issue here which we should be referring to is how to strengthen the walls of the dam, because even if it is 40 meters or 50 meters or 100 meters from that embankment, if it leaks and collapses, it will still get where the building is. So the issue here to me is the owners of the dam, which is Nairobi County, because that dam was constructed in 1946. It is not natural. It was constructed. It was a river just passing. Someone blocked the water. It was constructed. It is owned by Nairobi County right now. It is Nairobi County to be told to ensure that the embankment of the dam should be made safe, because even if the building was to be moved 100 meters, still there will be damage if the dams collapse. Number three, what we are saying right now is that we are sorry. The letters that were given by our officials from Warma in 2006 and now 2018 does not correspond, but we are sorry, we are dealing with the official. That is what we are being told. But where do you place the Kenyans who took loans and are still paying loans, and based on that letter, they are now suffering and traumatized, they cannot sleep? Where do you place them? We just tell them we are sorry. I think it's something needs to be done beyond that, and I appreciate what the CES has said, that we will look and the MD has said from NEMA that we will look at how we can deal with it as humanly possible. There are mistakes, yes, maybe they were done by the officials and even including the Waziri who launched the project. Maybe he was misinformed or he was not misinformed. But right now, there are Kenya's 287 families that are sitting there. We have two risks here. The first risk is that the dam is not safe. So we need to fix the dam to get safe. And the second risk is that if we demolish, we will lose livelihoods in terms of people who have really invested and families who have really invested. So my issue is that, Chairman, I think because we have Warma, we have NEMA here. And again, you know, the CES has told us the assessment is taking time, that we don't have a report now. But the question is, which report or what did they use to issue the demolition?
Thank you. Yes, is nothing that, Mheshimiwa Idali, then Kemali and Hassan.
Thank you, Chair. I think these answers are confusing. They take us to the bush more than to the solution. According to the answer read by the CAS, the response, condition 1.9 states that the proponent shall comply with NEMA's improvement orders throughout the project cycle. What is the project cycle? Is it the period from inception to the completion of the project? Is that the project cycle? And if that is the project cycle,
na bila shaka ni kikao ambacho bado kinaendelea sana, maana pale kuna masuala mawili ambayo ni tata. Kuna wale ambao waliweza kuidhinisha ubomoaji, ndio wale ambao wanadaiwa kwamba waliweza kuidhinisha ujenzi. Kwa hiyo ni vipi mliamua kwamba jumba lijengwe alafu baadaye mje mseme kwamba liliweza kushindwa kuweza kutimiza sheria ambazo kwa zinastahili kuweza kupewa kipaumbele? Ni swala ambalo bado linajadiliwa pale.